Hey guys, Richard with the Hunter Gatherer Society. For a lot of you, this is going to seem fairly simplistic, but for those of you wanting to get into camping and just getting started, right? How do you deal with certain things? Bathrooms, dishes, clean up garbage, things like that. Let me show you my quick camp dishwashing setup. All right, breakfast is done and we've got a mess to deal with. So I always carry a teapot with, that's for boiling water. I've got my jug, 5-gallon jug of water, heated up in the teapot. And then I always have this extra bin. And so I add a little bit of cold water to that, heat the teapot up, dump that in there with a little soap in there. That in there. Washcloth. Simple. I also have a towel up here. This is a clean towel. You can see I've got some clean dishes up there. And that's to set it out and let them air dry on. All right. Simple concept, right? We let them soak for a few minutes in here. I like to do 2 or 3 things at once because, as you saw, that water bucket is not near the cleaning station. So I'm going to take these 3 with me, go rinse them off. All right, you don't need a lot of water for this, but enough to get it rinsed. Okay, and lay them out to air dry. On here, don't worry, they'll get, I can see there's little pine needles on there. It's not going to hurt anything. And if you got an extra towel, you can dry them off, put them away right away. If you don't, just let them air dry like that. So not everything fits neat and soaks in there. So easy trick for that, just set it down next to it. I took the washcloth, squeezed out some soapy water. That's the egg. Egg can be very sticky. Let it sit there while you do the rest of the dishes. It'll be fine when you're done. Now the reason I have the water over here and not nice and convenient right there to just rinse right next to your wash set is because the first time I ever did that, it created a mud mess where I will operate. So the water has to flow somewhere. So whenever you set this up, think about where the water's going to flow. Use a log, a rock, anything you can, even a couple extra bins to get it up off the ground and keep it away from your main area. Don't forget, always wash your cook stove. Dishes are done. All right, so that's a simple way to do dishes. You don't have to worry about germs. Use hot soapy water to clean it. Then we're rinsing it off with good water and then let them air dry. You can let them air dry while you go out and have a little bit of fun. So anyway, Richard with the Hunter Gatherer Society, and hopefully next time I see you, I'm out doing something wild.